Hi guys, welcome back to Tiarah. On this channel, we do pick a card readings, zodiac readings, live readings, all that good stuff. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload. Because if I upload and you don't see it, what's the point? Exactly. So today I am doing a quick pick a card reading on what they are into, what kind of person they're looking for, what's their type, that kind of thing. So feel free to pause the video and choose whichever group is catching your eye. So for group number 1, I have selenite, group number 2, carnelian, and group number 3 is calcite. So feel free to pause the video and all of the timestamps will be listed in the description box below. And yeah, let's get started. Hi group number 1, thank you so much again for watching. So this is what I am seeing for your group. I am seeing that whoever you're dealing with is sort of into someone who's like the bad girl, bad guy type of person. They may be someone who enjoys the chase. They like going after the person who is the most desirable, or is someone who is sought after by other people. I feel that they like almost the competition as well. And if you have like a lot of people who are trying to court you or trying to date you or just trying to get your attention in general, I feel that they're like, okay, like now I have to be on my A game. Like, let me make sure that I am doing what I have to do in order for me to be able to get a chance to get with this person. And I feel that they enjoy people who are very straightforward, not necessarily like, oh, I like you or I want to be with you sort of straightforward, but just more so of like, just being honest and not really beating around the bush when it comes to certain things. And like I said before, not really putting your heart all the way out on the table and telling them, yeah, like I want to be in a relationship with you, or let's, do what we have to do. I feel that you being honest and being your true and authentic self, that actually attracts this person to you. And I feel that also this person enjoys someone who's very confident. Like if you're the type of person who's like, this is me, let me let my hair down, let me just be in my element and just do my own thing. I feel like they love that. Like that's what makes them super attracted to you. That's what makes them like turned on by you. And I feel that also they also enjoy the fact of, or enjoy another person who knows their worth. I feel that they may have dealt with certain people in the past who were sort of like cheap, and not cheap in a way where it's like, okay, like in regards to the type of money that they're making or how they grew up, not like that, but just, let's say for example, it was easy for them to get with that person, or easy for them to talk to that person, or people didn't really, or like, let's say for example, they took them out on a first date and they went to like Popeyes or like McDonald's, like that kind of thing. It was easy for them to get with somebody like that, but with you, it's like a challenge. With you, they actually have to put in work in order for you to get with them. And like I was saying in the beginning, it's almost like the chase. Like if this person was so easy, what fun is that? Like what makes that fun? And also I see that whoever this person is, I feel that they are someone who, even though they enjoy someone who's confident, they still like to be in control. Like they still like to be the person who is in charge. And I feel that they enjoy your energy, or they enjoy someone who is very confident in themselves. However, they also want to make sure that they are, I guess you could say for my ladies, or for those who are divine feminine, not being emasculated, if that makes sense. Not being overbearing or feeling like you are taking over the relationship. They still want to make sure they're in charge, even though they respect and they honor and they appreciate and are turned on by your confidence. And yeah. And also another thing as well, I feel that they are into people who are adventurous. If you are someone who is into traveling or just exploring and doing stuff like that, that actually is more fun for them. Like they would like to explore and be with you and be in different settings with you instead of being in one space. I feel that they get really antsy if they're in one spot for too long. And also another thing is that I feel that they enjoy people who have like a good conversation with them. Like, let's say for example, you're like a curious person and you just want to know more about them. I feel like the intellect is the thing that turns them on. I feel that in the past, the people that they were around weren't really as intellectually stimulating. So that's what made them sort of like, this is boring. You know, I can easily get with this person. Don't really have to spend that much money, or don't really have to go out of my way. They're easily available. I can call them up. And when I talk to them, they're boring. So what's really the fun in that when they can be with somebody who is a challenge, somebody who is fun, someone who's adventurous, someone who likes to go places, someone who is emotionally stable. I feel that they are more into that. If they were in the last example that I was explaining, it was just a one-time thing. It was just wham bam, thank you ma'am. It is what it is for the time. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for group number 1. Thank you so much again for watching and subscribing. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me at tiarahstarot@gmail.com, or you can email me. Oh yeah, you can email me on there. Or you can DM me at Tiarah's Tarot on Twitter or Instagram. I do zodiac readings, astrology readings, natal chart readings, medium readings where you can connect with your ancestors or past loved one. And I am also offering spiritual life coaching as well. So if you want to book an appointment for that or a consultation, just let me know. And I also just finished my website, so if you want to check that out, it will be listed in the description box as well. So yeah, thank you again for watching. So this is what I'm seeing for group number 2. So if you're currently interested in somebody and you've been wanting to know, like, what are they into, what do they like, that kind of thing, or like, what do they want in a partner? I feel that this person may be somebody who is very into warm and welcoming people, warm and welcoming environments, and just bringing in someone or being with somebody who is very nurturing and very, I don't want to say mother-like, but in a way where it's like, okay, like this feels like home. And I feel that it's because of their upbringing. It's because their whole life they wanted to be with somebody or be in a situation where they felt accepted. I feel that they want to be in a relationship, or they want to be with somebody who actually appreciates their values and the way that they think about life and the way that they value certain things. And I feel that in the past they didn't really experience that, and that's the reason why they look for that now. I feel that also they've been wanting to, or they have been looking into the future, or just thinking about the future and what do I want to experience later down the line? What do I want my kids to experience? What am I doing a couple of years from now? Like, this isn't the person who is always thinking about the now, even though they do attempt to try to stay in the present, but a lot of the times they catch themselves thinking about the future. And you may be dealing with an air sign, maybe, because I am getting a lot of air from this one. You may be dealing with an air sign, maybe a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius. But like I was saying, I feel that this person also values someone who is not necessarily someone who talks a lot. Like, they do enjoy a good conversation, but I feel that if they're with somebody and they're taking over the conversation, then they're like, all right, like, I don't like this at all. Like, I feel that they enjoy balance within a conversation, someone not overpowering a certain conversation. And also, I feel that they want more spice into their life. Whoever this is, I feel that they are lacking like the spiciness within a relationship, or just like the fire within a relationship. And I feel that they've been in search for that, and I feel like they're still sort of searching for that right now. So just keep that in mind. And also, I feel that they want to build with somebody who is worth giving their time and their energy to. I feel that in the past, they put in so much work into relationships and so much work into building up things that really weren't created on a strong or stable foundation. And now they're very mindful. Like, that may be the reason why they're thinking so much and the reason why they're in their head or thinking about the future, because it's like, I could have ended up with this person and I don't even know how that would have worked out, but what can I do now to ensure that the future will be better and to ensure that generations after me will be good? And I feel that that is their main focus. I feel that even though they may be into a certain type of person, or they may be physically attracted to a type of person, I feel that their mainly focus and their main goal is to think about the future and what am I doing a couple years from now? What am I doing down the line? So the physical attraction isn't really the main thing with them. Or I don't want to say that they have like a type that they've been attracted to or that they find themselves being with, but the only thing is that they don't have like much of a preference. They don't have much of a preference. Like, they're just like, okay, as long as I'm happy, as long as my partner is happy, as long as we're both good and, everything is, going smoothly, the sex is good, the conversation is good, then we'll be good. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for group number 2. Thank you so much again for watching. So for those who want to book a personal reading with me, I do astrology readings, life path number readings, medium readings where you can connect with your angels, your guides, your ancestors, and I am also offering spiritual life coaching as well. And for that, I also include a payment plan. So if you are interested in that, be rest assured that there's a payment plan within that. And if you want to do that, you can contact me at Tiarah's Tarot. You can email me at tiarahstarot@gmail.com, or you can DM me at Tiarah's Tarot on Twitter or Instagram. So yes, thank you so much again for watching. Hi, group number 3. Thank you so much again for watching. So this is what I am seeing for your group. Whoever you are into, if you've been wanting to know what they are into, basically they're into someone who has more of a curvy figure, more of a voluptuous figure, or into someone for like a guy who is more muscular. And even though this person has been into that in the past, I feel that the thing that they were lacking was an emotional connection. The physical attraction was there, of course. However, in this moment right now, I feel that their main focus is establishing an emotional, a deeper spiritual connection with this person. And even if they may not think of it as, okay, this is my soul partner, or this is my life partner, or my soulmate, I feel that they still think of it in a way where it's like the chemistry has to be there. They can look good, they can have a nice body, they can be physically attractive. The only thing is, if they're not emotionally connected with this person, then that's basically the deal breaker. And I feel that also it has made them really start to question the way that they look at relationships or the way that they go about relationships. Because let's say, for example, they went for the person who was physically attractive, or physically attractive in the way that they sought after in the past. It didn't really turn out in the way that they wanted it to. Not to say that they can't have both, but they mainly focused on that and they didn't really look at the other aspects of the actual relationship or the partner that they were choosing. And I feel that also it's made them I feel that they felt sort of disconnected from love. I feel that this message is really, to be honest, this is like the most cards that I pulled for this spread, for this entire reading. But I feel that this one is mainly giving me an insight into what this person has experienced up until now. And that's why their opinions and the way that they think about relationships has sort of shifted and changed. And I feel that they sort of had to take a look within themselves. I feel that they had to do a lot of self-reflecting. And now they're at a point where they're like, okay, I want to be with somebody who is confident, because they definitely want someone who is confident. And you may be dealing with a fire sign. I'm getting a lot of fire from this, or fire or air sign. But like I was saying, they want to be with somebody who is very confident and someone who is very positive. I feel that people's mindset, or the partner that they want to be with, they enjoy someone who is very positive about the things that they're doing as well. And I feel that also, whoever this person is, they haven't been necessarily listening to their intuition. And this is just a note or a message that is popping through. If this person hasn't necessarily come up to you yet, or hasn't necessarily spoken to you yet, I feel that they're trying to figure out how to do it in the best way. I feel that you two have a connection and they don't want to mess it up. Whatever connection that you two are establishing and creating for yourselves, I feel that they're in a space where it's like, okay, like in the past, I was dealing with somebody like this, and how can I make this situation better or different than the last one so that it's not a replay of what we experienced in the past. And at times they may overthink it a little bit. They may be in their heads a little bit too much about it. However, I feel that it's helping them. It's helping them to be self-aware of what they experienced in the past, and so that they don't end up creating the same pattern that they did in the past. And I feel that also they want to be with somebody who is very in tune with their body. I feel that before, or I feel like I was saying before, it's not only just with emotional conversations, or just letting you know like how much you love them, but just also in a bedroom or a more intimate setting. I feel that they want to experience more intimacy when it comes to that, or feeling connected with the person, and it not just being a physical thing, even though regardless is spiritual. Regardless, you guys are when you are intimate with somebody, you are still exchanging or creating somewhat of like a soul tie, or connecting with somebody else's energy. But they are aware of that now, and I feel that they are more conscious, or they are attempting to be more conscious of that, so that they can make better decisions in the future. Now, I must say that they didn't necessarily, I feel like, oh my goodness, I feel like this is so much information. I feel that they weren't really good at resisting in the past, or resisting temptations in the past, and it was because they weren't necessarily using their intuition or listening to their gut feeling that they were having, and it sort of got them in situations where they really weren't supposed to be in. However, in this moment right now, I feel like they're done with that. I feel like that part of their life is just over, and I feel that they are now in a space where they're like, all right, I can be with the same type of person over and over and over again and still get the same result. But when am I going to be with somebody who is meant for me? When am I going to be with somebody who is truly connected to me, or I feel that connection with, or that chemistry with? And if they find that in you, that's awesome. Thank you so much again, group number 3, for watching. So for those who want to book a personal reading with me, because I know that a lot of you have reached out in regards to that, so right now I'm offering an array of different services. So I have life path number readings, tarot readings, astrology readings / natal chart readings, and I am also offering medium readings where you can connect with your angels, your guides, your ancestors, past loved ones, and within all of those readings, tarot readings are included within that. You can also get tarot spreads included within that. And also I'm offering a 3-week spiritual life coaching program, and with that you can also choose to do a payment plan and get a discounted price for that, which is awesome because I love my supporters and subscribers, and I'm always looking to give you guys a good discount and a good price. So yes, if you want to do that, you can contact me at tiarahstarot@gmail.com, or you can DM me at tiarahstarot on Twitter or Instagram. And I also have my website as well, so if you want to know more about those services, you can check that out. It will be listed in the description box below. And yeah, thank you so much again for watching.